Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and in this video I'm going to show you 8 small business ideas that are going to have a lot of time freedom. So more and more people, obviously you probably included, are looking for a business that you can do, have a lot of free time, not be stressed out all the time, not have to deal with all these employees and manage a bunch of inventory, have a big lease space, have a warehouse, have shipping, have handling, all that stuff. And these are some of your best options available right now. So one is to have a blog with affiliate links. And an example of this would be if you went to thisiswhyimbroke.com. So this is whyimbroke.com. You may or may not consider this a blog, but either way, they are a website that basically posts 5 to 10 new things every day that are just weird things that you can buy. How do they make their money? Well, they don't have ads. They don't have really their own products that they sell. What they do is they have affiliate links. So when you click on one of these products that they're offering, a lot of times it will have a page that goes to an affiliate link. Like for instance, there's an Amazon link right there. It's probably an affiliate link. So if they get a certain commission from these different products, not all of them, but a lot of them, then they are bringing in some pretty good income. So all they have to do is post a few new items every day to keep people coming back for more. And this website gets a ton of traffic from doing this. So as you can tell, thisiswhyimbroke.com does very well. If you actually go through, they have a lot of different types of gift ideas and stuff like that. But all you have to do to make a post on something like this for an affiliate product, have pictures of how it works, have maybe a video of it, have a description of it, couple sentences is all you need, what the price is, and a button or whatever link you need to have them go and be able to buy it and learn more while also helping you get a commission. So just make sure you have some sort of statement or a disclaimer on your website if there's an affiliate link on the page, just to make sure it's legal. Smart passive income. I'm going to show you another example of how you can make affiliate income besides posting products and stuff like that. Another thing you can do here is go to the resources page on a lot of websites, and a lot of times they will have affiliate links to the products that they actually use. Now, I recommend you put products on this page that you actually use, you actually have compared to others and actually prefer, so that you actually know what you're talking about when you recommend these products, and that you don't look like a shady website owner who just cares about making money and that's it. You want to actually put products on here that you use, that you really do endorse. So you'll notice that, like if you go to the resources page on smartpassiveincome.com, you'll notice that he has a lot of these different things that you can try, and he'll have a link to his affiliate link where he can get paid if you decide to try it yourself. If you want to sign up for affiliate marketing pretty quickly, obviously starting your own website, there's a lot of different ways to do that. You can do build your own website with Wix or Weebly. You can start with WordPress. You can do something like, Blogger or something like that if you want, TypePad. But you have to get your affiliate links, and one of the biggest places to get them is Amazon. So many of them will have their own affiliate programs, like Bluehost, for instance, has their own affiliate program. Leadpages has their own. But if you want just products in general, kind of more like the This Is Why I'm Broke method, then Amazon is going to have more products than you can imagine. So they pay up to 10% commissions, meaning if they buy through your link within 24 hours, you get up to 10% of whatever it cost. So you go to affiliate-program.amazon.com to sign up. And once you do that, you'll know that it's working because you'll see this gray stripe up here. You see this gray stripe? This gray stripe up here has Twitter, Facebook, text, all that stuff. That's how you get your links. Whether you want to, you're on the product page, you share it on Twitter, you share it on Facebook, or you just get the text and put it in your blog post. So that's one thing that you can do. Another thing you can do is have a YouTube channel. So a YouTube channel, of course, is one of the better ways to start a business these days, and it's one of the easiest things to do because all you really have to do is get traffic, and then your ads can make you money. You don't actually have to sell anything. Plus, YouTube is one of the top 2 largest websites in the entire world. So you can go to YouTube, of course, if you have a Gmail account, and sign up to create a channel. Just name it. You don't have to worry about all the fancy art and stuff right now. I'm just going to show you a few different methods for making money doing this. One method is through like affiliate marketing. So I showed you affiliate marketing for a blog. You can do affiliate marketing for videos just as well, or you can even sell your own products. So Marquise Brownlee, you can look at his channel, look him up on YouTube. He has a ton of subscribers, just under 5 million. Obviously, he knows what he's doing. He basically reviews all kinds of tech stuff, and you'll notice that he usually has an affiliate link where you can buy what he's talking about. So you can see different types of links usually within his videos, and like for instance, gear he uses. Maybe he'll have affiliate links on Amazon to the gear that he bought to create his videos and stuff like that. So you can do that, have the links in your description like he does for affiliate links. Another thing you can do is called referrals, and I'll talk more about this later in the video, but referrals, Entertaining TV is one kind of small channel that does this. You'll notice he has a link to a app that you can try for free, and you can go to that link, and if you try the app, he gets paid, you know, a certain percentage of whatever money you make on that app. So that's another thing you can do. The difference between referrals and affiliate marketing really is that affiliate marketing, you have to buy something. Referrals, you just try some kind of free app or something. Another thing you can do, of course, is the main way most people make money on YouTube, and that is through ads. So you just go to your channel, your creator studio, by going up here to your picture. If you have a you may not have a picture, but you click that and go to creator studio, click that, and then you can go and look at your settings and then enable monetization. And then you can see ads like this. So right now I'm on a TED Talks video. As soon as I clicked on it, ad for Grammarly pops up. So then you can skip it in 5 seconds, as you can see here, and then go to the video. So that's another way. Those are 3 different ways you can make money from a YouTube channel. Another thing you can do is sell courses. So courses can be one of the best big ticket items that you can sell online without having to give up all your time. Obviously, you could be a freelancer, you could be a consultant, but you are limited by your deadlines. You won't have complete time freedom because you will constantly have to be working directly with customers. This way, you can put your expertise into something that's pre-recorded or pre-written, and that way people do not hire you. They just go through your courses and learn how to do things like you. So Digital Marketer is one of the prime examples of a company that sells a lot of courses for a lot of different price points. I would recommend you go through here. You may even buy some of them. I've bought some of their courses. They're really high quality. I would recommend them. And you can go through even and just look at how they sell them. You may not even buy them. You may just look at their process for selling. They are very interesting, and they have these certifications. They have apps and stuff. They have events. They have execution plans. But certifications, execution plans, those two things are basically online courses. So they teach you all about marketing and stuff like that. You can sell them on your own website like they do, but you better make sure that you have a secured website and that you are able to collect payments securely. Another way that you can sell courses without dealing with all that stuff is Udemy, or you can also use Teachable. There's a few different Skillshare. There's a few different course sites where you can basically host them on the site. Like Udemy is the most famous one, and you can not have to worry about having a website, have to worry about your payment security and stuff like that. So you can host it on here. You get, obviously the company takes a commission for sales, but they can also help you get a lot of sales you wouldn't have gotten in the first place. So you can host them there, teach people how to do all kinds of stuff. Just looking at a few here, they teach you how to draw, teach you 3D modeling, teach you drop shipping, which is a form of an online business. They teach you Microsoft Excel, programming, all kinds of stuff on here. Another great thing about courses, especially if you host one on your own website, you can actually get people to sell it for you and market it for you without you actually paying any, like a firm or a freelancer or employees. And the way you do that is you use a company like ClickBank. And the thing about ClickBank is you basically can be either a vendor or an affiliate. So what you would do is be a vendor, create an account up here, and you would be able to post your product just like these on here, and people could actually go through and buy your products on here, as well as be an affiliate and promote your products on here. So you see all these products, the regular categories over here, you can just buy the products. You go to the affiliate marketplace, and that is how you search for stuff to actually sell as a business online. So it'll tell you like the ones that work the best, the ones that get the biggest commissions, the ones that convert the best, and stuff like that. And it says promote. People will promote it for you if it converts pretty well. So this way you pay them a commission, but that's not until the sale is already made. So courses have a lot of benefits. Ebook publishing, you're not going to be able to sell for as high of a price point with an ebook, but an ebook publishing business can still go very well for you. Now, I've seen people make millions of dollars from one book. I've seen people make millions of dollars from selling, 7 new books a week or something like that. So they have different strategies, of course. You'll have to figure out what you can do. But to sell ebooks, obviously Amazon is one of the first places you want to look. You would go to KDP, standing for Kindle Direct Publishing, kdp.amazon.com. Okay, so that's kdp.amazon.com, and it'll take you to the version for your country, and then you can earn up to 70% royalties on sales, and it tells you all the different countries you can sell to. So you don't want to charge too much. You don't want to charge too little. I have some other videos that talk more about this, the process of selling ebooks, but this is the place you want to do it. Obviously, you can all sell on Barnes & Noble and some other book websites as well. Scribd, if you can get your book on there. There's some other ones, but Amazon is still probably the best place to do it. And another thing I wanted to say about ebooks, you don't have to write a novel. You don't have to write something that's extremely long. For instance, there's a book called It Works, the famous little red book that makes your dreams come true. 789 customer reviews. A very, very minuscule percentage of people who get your book will leave a review. So if you get a few hundred reviews, you've sold a lot of books. And this book has 28 pages. 28 pages. That's extremely small. Yet it's selling for a couple dollars on Kindle. Obviously, you can get the pamphlet version as well, or the audio version, but this book is a prime example of a short little nonfiction book that just gets straight to the point, doesn't have a bunch of fluff in it, that people actually love. You can see the 4.5 star rating, basically 4.3 stars, and see that it is possible to write short books and make them successful, make them good sources of income. So that's a book you might read through and get some ideas of how to structure your book if you want to go this route. Obviously, keywords are a big part of ranking your book and getting more purchases. So there aren't a lot of keyword tools that you can use for Amazon, but one of them is at keywordtool.io. Or you can go straight to the Amazon one, which is keywordtool.io/Amazon. So if you go to keywordtool.io, usually you'll start out on like the Google one, and then you can just click Amazon. But you'll have to actually purchase Keyword Tool Pro for Amazon if you want to get the full amount of data. But it could be well worth it because this will be an investment for your business. It's something you can write off. Obviously, if you are legitimately making a business, you want to be able to have tax write-offs. And you can do that with a tool like this. And, of course, this will allow you to get better results on Amazon. So I definitely recommend a tool like this for ranking your books. Another one that you can do, another business that doesn't take up too much of your free time, is you can actually be an artist or some sort of designer. Now, you can create t-shirts, you can create paintings, you can create prints, you can do a lot of different things. I'm going to show you the ones that will take less of your time, because being an artist means a lot of different things. And if you want to save time and have your own business and actually make a living from this without having to work and ship a bunch of art to people all the time and pack it yourself and deal with returns and unhappy customers and manage a bunch of things that you don't want to manage, there's a couple ways to do it. So first off, obviously Etsy is one of the best places to sell your art. If you don't want to just do it on your own website and you don't know if you can get enough traffic right away, you just go right here to click sell on Etsy, and then you can go through that process and sign up. But what you want to do once you are creating your Etsy store, you can sell prints of art. Instead of doing like a big 3x2 poster or something, printing it off and then taking it to people or shipping it to people, packing it yourself and doing all that stuff, you can have people download it and then they can do all that stuff themselves. So you'll notice that, like, if you look at quote art, I've noticed there's some people that make quite a bit of money from quote art. What they do is they'll sell it, they'll show you like an example of what it would look like, and then obviously you don't want to price it very high if you're doing something like this, but it'll be available for instant digital download, and then it'll tell you the file size. And usually it'll even include some sort of PDF or instructions for what to do. But this way, you are completely hands-off. You can create the art, you create the design, you sell it on Etsy, and that's it. That's all you really got to do. People will come to Etsy looking for certain quotes, looking for certain art, and they will be able to make their own print of the design that you do. So this is a great way to make kind of a passive income from your art. Another thing you can do is, of course, you can sell the physical version and then have another company actually fulfill it. So Finer Works is a company I've worked with in the past. They are very good. Even if something happens, like if it's messed up when it gets shipped, maybe UPS or somebody's kind of rough with your print, they will, no questions asked, replace it, ship it in an even better material, and get it to you very quickly. So they're easy to work with. They give you all kinds of tools for printing art. They will do it for you. They will ship it to the customer for you. And they have all kinds of options for framing, for mats, for borders, and all kinds of stuff. All different types of paper, gloss, semi-gloss, matte, all kinds of stuff like that. They have metal. You can print it on canvas. You can have all kinds of different things. And they will actually do all that for you, print it off for you, ship it to them for you. So if you want to be an artist, you can do it without giving up all your free time. Another thing is an ads business. Now, I've already showed you, what it looks like when you click on a video and an ad pops up on YouTube. That's one way to do ads. Another way is to have like a website or a blog with ads. So if you were to go to like entrepreneur.com, you can see there's a big Sprint ad right there. There's a Sprint ad right there. There's one over here. You can click on a blog post and you'll see even more. But those are some examples of ways you can make money from ads. And one of the biggest ad platforms is called AdSense. AdSense is Google's ad platform. Google happens to be pretty much the biggest internet company in the world. They have the most traffic on Google, and they have the second most traffic in the world with their other company, YouTube. So they know what they're doing. They can reach more people with ads than anybody, and you can make money because they share ad revenue with the people that have ads on their content. So sign up for Google AdSense if you want to do this, or another ad platform. You can obviously do private ads where you cut out the middleman. You get 100%, but you better have a lot of traffic. You better be good at doing these deals yourself. There's other alternatives to AdSense. Some do like per click. Some do click per 1,000 views, stuff like that. So I prefer to just stick with AdSense if I'm going to do something like this, or private ads, and that seems to work pretty well. Another one, of course, is referrals. I said I was going to mention this later. Referrals, of course, I showed you an example. You'll see some people maybe on YouTube or on their blogs, they will have like links to these apps, usually make money apps or something. Feature Points is one example. That's the one he was linking to on Entertaining TV. If you want to try this, you can download it for Android on the Play Store, or download it directly from featurepoints.com in your Safari browser if you have an iPhone. It's not in the Apple App Store. But there's one where you get to try out free apps, you earn points and make money. And if you refer people, you get like a percentage of what they make. So then you can make even more. So you get referrals from that, from people not even having to buy anything. In fact, they're actually making money from the app. Swagbucks is another one like that. They give you a lot of different ways to make money. They paid out just under $200 million to people. You can shop online and earn money that way. You can search. You can do videos. They have their own little video platform. You can play games. They have surveys. They have a lot of different ways you can make money. And they pay you like 20% or something like that for whatever your referred users make. So They have all these ways to make money. You have all these ways to make money. Plus, if you refer them, you get like a percentage of whatever they make. And it costs nobody anything to sign up. It's completely free to start. That's the difference between affiliate marketing and referrals. Is affiliate marketing, of course, somebody has to buy something for you to get a commission. With this, nobody has to buy anything. They're more likely to try it. So, swag bucks, feature points are a couple examples. You can use your YouTube channel, you can use your blog, etc. to promote these different referral programs. And last but not least, a great way to make passive income, a great way to have a business that's hands-off is investing. Now, obviously, this is something you'll probably want to have some pretty good capital for. So you may do some combination of the other businesses I already mentioned first, or you may have a job where you save up first and then do this. You can do something like a lending club, which in many cases will return your money even better than the stock market would. So basically, this is peer-to-peer lending where you're acting as a bank without a bank having to be involved. So you're basically giving out loans, or you're acting as part of a loan. Maybe you and a group of other lending club investors are making up a loan, and then you get a certain return each year. And obviously, that has to do with the people paying the loan every month and everything and all that type of stuff. But they have ways of making sure that people pay their loans and that they are likely to pay their loans. So you would be an investor. You can be an institution. You can be an individual. You can go click individual if you want and start learning more about investing. But you are basically lending to people through Lending Club. You are helping people borrow money that may not want to go through a bank. Another thing you can do, of course, is just invest in the stock market. You can invest in an index fund. You can, obviously, investing long-term is much safer. So index funds, stuff like that. Vanguard is regarded as one of the best places to do this with. They have a simple website, as you can see, but they are all about helping their customers get the best investments with the fewest fees. And one of the ways I learned about Vanguard, which is a company a lot of people may not even know about, but one of the ways I even learned about them was reading this book called Money Master the Game, 7 Simple Steps to Financial Freedom, which is a book about investing. And it's all about teaching you how investments work, how stocks work, how bonds work, how all of that stuff works, and how some of the top hedge fund managers and others create these portfolios that seem to just get incredible returns every year, create great retirements for them and their families and their clients. So even if you know absolutely nothing about investing, this book will teach you what you need to know. I recommend you take some notes because it's a very long book. I would hate to have to read this a bunch of times. I read all the way through it. It took forever, but I took a lot of good notes, and those notes are still helpful today. So if you want to learn investing, if you want to get into these types of things, then you might want to read this first. Money Master the Game by Tony Robbins. It's a book on Amazon and other bookstores as well, of course. So if you got something from this video, if you feel like you learned something about maybe businesses that you might want to look into that won't take up all your time, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. Also, if you want to let me know what you thought about the video, if you want to let me know some other things that you thought I could have mentioned, or maybe just add to some of the things I mentioned, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll have the show notes, the links that I mentioned, resources, related content, all of that stuff at one page for you on selfmadesuccess.com in the coming days, and I'll get a link in the video description to that as well. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day.